guys, so today's video is going to be my nighttime skincare routine. I'm also going to film my daytime skincare routine, but that'll be part 2. So a lot of you have asked me to do my skincare routine. I did one a while ago, and it was when I was still filming on my iPhone. It was one of my first videos. I'll link it below, but yeah, it's not the greatest, so don't crucify me. So I figured I would do an updated one. A lot has changed and you guys want it, so I'm giving it to you. So the first thing I probably should go over is the type of skin that I have. I have very dry skin. There is nothing oily about my skin other than my crappy eyelids. They are extremely oily. The rest of my face is very dry. It makes no sense, but that's how it is. So I'm going to show you guys what I do in the evening to get all of my makeup off and get my face nice and clean and ready for bedtime. Ready for bedtime? Yeah, ready for bedtime. So the first thing that I do is I take a makeup wipe, and I know they're not the best things to use, but I always take a makeup wipe. I either use the Josie Maran Bare Naked wipes or Simple wipes. I'm totally out of wipes right now, so I have nothing to show you, but I use some sort of makeup removing towelette. Don't you love that word? That word kind of freaks me out. And I get my makeup off, and to take my eye makeup off, I use the Lancome Bi-facil. It is the best eye makeup remover that I have ever used. It's expensive, but it is so worth it because it works so well. So once I have the majority of my makeup off, I go in with a cleanser, and the two that I've been using are both from Borghese. The first one is the Gentle Cleanser and Exfoliant, and this one I love. Love, love, love. It's very gentle. The little beads in it, they're not even beads, they're like little particles of sand. It's a very mild exfoliant. So this one I use probably like 3 to 4 times out of like a 7-day period. So I know I use it a lot, but it's very gentle. It's not harsh. I love exfoliating my skin. I just feel like it brings like new life to your skin, gets rid of all those dead skin cells, and I just feel like it makes my skin look very fresh. And the other one that I use is the cleansing cream. Now this one I really, really like. I like the way that it feels on my skin. It has that like pearly feel to it when you put it in your hand. It's very creamy and soft, and I feel like it really does a good job of cleansing my face. The one thing I don't like about this, when I'm rinsing it off, I'm sorry, I keep looking at my lamp. It's like blinking, or like I think my light bulb's about to go out. When I take this off, my skin feels almost too clean. It's like kind of tight. But that feeling goes away as soon as I pat my face dry. It's just as I'm rinsing it off. It almost feels like it's stripping my face of something. It just feels kind of odd as I'm rinsing it off, which I've never had happen with any other cleanser. But I do like this one. I feel like it's doing good things for my skin, so I can put up with that kind of weird feeling it's only for a second when I'm rinsing it off, which is, I know that probably sounds very odd. So those are the two cleansers that I've been using. For masks, the one that I use more than anything is from Borghese again, and this is the Fango Delicatio. This is a high-class operation, people. I've said that before. This is the active mud for delicate dry skin. This is a big-ass jar. By the way, Borghese is very expensive. It is a high-end skincare brand, but you can get this in this size, and it's like around $30 to $40, I think. This one was like $70, which is insane. But you get a ton of product, and as you can see, I have hit pan. I love this stuff. It feels very nice on my skin. It doesn't feel harsh. I use that godforsaken Youth Mud mask, that Glam Glow, and I told you guys that it like burned so bad on my skin. I've heard people rave about that, and I couldn't use it. This one is on the total opposite spectrum. This one is very gentle, very mild, but I do feel like it sucks all the bad stuff out of my skin, and I feel like it's really getting in there and opening up my pores and getting, you know, all the bad stuff out. So I love this. Love, love, love this. The other one that I use is from Freeman. This is the Facial Polishing Mask, Charcoal and Black Sugar. This one is dirt cheap. This one's like $3 to $4. This is an exfoliating mask. It's black. It has a lot of grit to it. It's a very gritty exfoliator. This is not mild. I use this one maybe once a week, and I'll just put it on, let it sit for like 5 minutes. Same with this. I just let it sit for like 5 to 10 minutes and then rinse it off. Now with this one, I'll kind of build up a lather, not even a lather, but I'll kind of massage the product into my skin as I'm rinsing it off to make sure that I'm doing the exfoliating. This one is amazing. It's so inexpensive, and I feel like it really exfoliates my skin, and just like I said before, it just like brings new life and makes my skin feel very fresh and, I don't know, just like rejuvenated. And it's so inexpensive, so highly, highly recommend that one. As for moisturizing and toning, now for toner, I've been using the Vichy, what is this called? Refreshing Toner. I'm not the best about remembering to use a toner, but when I do, this one feels really nice on my skin. It's very gentle. It's good for normal to combination skin, which I have dry skin, so I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be using this one, but I don't feel like this dries my skin out. Some toners really strip your skin and make it feel very tight. This one does not do that, and it's amazing. Sometimes I'll wash my face, use my mask, and then I'll use a toner, and there's still residue left on my face, which it's like, oh my gosh, what if I wouldn't have used the toner and I would have left all that, you know, makeup residue, and everything would be on my face when I go to bed. So I need to be better about using this, because it does really get the last little bits of everything that you may have missed during cleansing. Now, I don't use the Clarisonic anymore. I was using one, and that mofo was just not my friend. I did not have a good experience with the Clarisonic. I broke out so bad, and I did not stop breaking out for 3 months, the whole time that I used it. I know when you first start using a Clarisonic, your skin is like, it's purging your skin and breakouts happen, but my breakouts never stopped. So I know that the Clarisonic was getting my skin really, really clean, almost too much, because I was just breaking out like crazy, and I couldn't do it. So now moving on to moisturizers, eye creams, and serums. So the only serum that I use at night is this L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector. I am so low on this. Look how low I am. I love this. It's around the $20 mark, so for a serum, it's not that expensive. I love the way this feels on my skin. Now, if you're not really familiar with serums, I always use a serum morning and night, because they penetrate deeper into your skin than a regular moisturizer. So everybody should use a serum, no matter what type of skin you have. If it's oily, dry, it doesn't matter. Use a serum. I have little bumps under my eyes, and I feel like this has helped with that, and it just feels really good. It's hydrating and moisturizing and makes my skin feel very soft. So yes, always a serum. I never ever go without a serum. As for a moisturizer, I usually use some sort of oil, and it's one of these two right here. The Tarte Maracuja Oil, which I've talked about before, and the Josie Maran 100% Argan Oil Light. I use both of these. I kind of just go back and forth depending on which one I grab first. I love this Tarte one. This makes my skin feel so good, and when I wake up in the morning, my skin just has like this glow to it, and it looks so healthy and so hydrated, which for a dry-skinned girl, that's what you want. And same with the Josie Maran one. I mean, I don't really have anything extra to add. It makes my skin feel hydrated, and like I just want to go out and give somebody a good punch to the ribs, because my skin just feels so refreshed and healthy. It makes my skin feel healthy. This stuff you can use in your hair, your cuticles, anywhere. It is like the best thing. If you have not tried Argan Oil, highly, highly recommend that you guys try it, even if you have oily skin. Now, I've said it before, if you have oily skin, you can use an oil, and the reason is if you're oily and you put an oil onto your skin, it almost tricks your body into thinking that it's producing more oil than it is. So it actually decreases your oil production. If you have oily skin, like really oily skin, using an oil is going to benefit you. So that's my tip for the day. Now the other moisturizer that I like at night is this one from Vichy. This is the Liftactiv, and this is just a very basic nighttime moisturizer. It doesn't have any smell. It's just very basic. I like this one because it's kind of thick and I feel, again, like it's very hydrating. That's the main thing that I look for in skincare. I need hydration because my skin is freaking dry, especially in the winter. So this one I like. It doesn't break me out. I feel like it's very gentle, but I feel like it really soaks into my skin and kind of stays with me. It doesn't go away. Like if I put this on at 8 o'clock in the evening, if I kind of just rub my face around midnight, I can still feel it, but it's not greasy or anything like that. I can just feel that it's still working. I don't know, but I love it. And the last thing that I want to show, well, two more things I want to show you guys are these two other products from Vichy. Now, you're probably seeing a trend here. Vichy and Borghese are my two favorite skincare brands. This eye cream, this is the Liftactiv Anti-Wrinkle and Firming Care Eye Cream. This stuff is bomb, you guys. This is the only eye cream that ever touches my face, ever. I use this at night, in the morning. I love it. I feel like it helps with like fine lines and crow's feet, which are coming. I am not 20 anymore. I'm 35, if you guys didn't know that, so I'm not one of these 20-year-old YouTubers that they're like, oh, well, I don't need to worry about wrinkles because I'm only 20. Suck it, baby. I'm 35, so I need to start worrying about wrinkles and crow's feet and all that stuff. So this one helps, and I also feel like it helps with dark circles. And the last thing is another product from Vichy. This is the Aqualia. This is a stick, and it has like a cool feel to it. And I just put this under my eyes, morning, night, midday, whenever I feel like I need it, and it soaks in immediately. It does not sit on your skin. You won't even know that you put it on. But if you're really dry around your eyes, you can use this with an eye cream. You can use this by itself. It can go over makeup. It's a very universal product, and I like this because I feel like it gives me extra hydration, and I really need it around my eyes. So guys, that is it for my nighttime skincare routine. If you would like to see all of these products in action and you want to see me actually using them and kind of washing my face and all that stuff, thumbs up the video, let me know down below. So yeah, I hope that this helped you guys. If you have any recommendations of products that are good for dry skin, let me know. You guys know I'm always open to trying new things. And yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.
This stuff is so good, it makes you want to slap your mama, your grandma, and your puppy. Your baby puppy that you just got, and it's so cute, but you're going to slap the crap out of that baby dog. Oh gosh, you can't talk like that to people, Nicole. Did I curse at all in this video? I probably did. I'm going to make a concerted effort to not use bad language. Do you hear that, bitches? I'm really going to try. That is my last curse word, I swear. I'm going to try. Don't give me any sass, and then there will be no reason for me to use bad language. Right? So we're in this together, people. We're in it together. In it to win it. Don't I look so angelic? Would you ever know that I was such a whack job just looking at me? Don't I look so angelic and sweet? I just did this video in like 7 minutes. Who am I? I am Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman! Did she have a song? Did Wonder Woman have a theme song? I don't freaking know. Can I say the word freaking if I'm trying not to curse? Freaking's okay, right? My kids say freaking. Of course. Oh, God. It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Okay, we're going to move on to part 2, which is daytime skincare routine. What are you doing? That is not a cute dance, but I like it. I like it. I really, really like it. Ooh. Okay, if you hear anybody talking, it's my mother-in-law. She's downstairs. I'm upstairs. We do not blend well together. We are like oil and water. We do not mesh. So I'm up here, and that old crowhead is downstairs. I know that heifer doesn't watch my videos, so I can say whatever I want. Say it loud and clear. My mother-in-law is a monster! Is it weird? Am I weird? Am I weird? Am I weird? I don't know. I think I'm pretty normal. Psych.